Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chino, and today Chino goes to Siargao. Just kidding, I had to do that for old time's sake. But in this video, I did want to share my top 5 places to visit in and around Siargao. So if you don't know where Siargao is, it's actually in the southeastern part of the Philippines. And so in no particular order, let's get to it. First up is Guiam Island. Now this is probably one of my favorite tiny little islands just outside of Siargao. It's actually one of the stops on the island hopping tour you get to do. And so when we went, it was our first stop out of the 3 islands. Guiam is, like I said, is a small island, just a short boat trip from General Luna in Siargao. General Luna is like this busy town area where you would need to catch a boat. And so going back to Guiam, right, it's such a small island that you can literally walk around it in like 3 to 5 minutes. So it is pretty small. We pretty much spent our time on the island, drinking mango shakes, my personal favorite, and of course taking photos on the swing and in the ocean, and so I'll put up some photos for you guys to see. We just had such a relaxing time and literally spent hours on the island, just chilling, creating content. Honestly, probably some of the best and simple memories I have. Number 2 on our list is actually our second stop of the island hopping tour, and that is Daku Island. Daku, or Dako in Bisaya or Cebuano, actually means big. And so if you look at the map, Daku Island is much larger than Guiam Island or Naked Island, which is the third stop of the island hopping tour. Daku Island was also quite beautiful. And as you can expect from a tropical island, there were lots and lots of palm trees. Literally, when we were filming around, we got some awesome perspectives and shots just filled with palm trees in the background, making it look like it was engulfing me. We were also playing with our GoPro and the dome, you know, that device that lets you see above water and underwater at the same time, and it's just so crazy how clear the water is. But yeah, honestly, it was just so fun getting in the water under that hot sun. Number 3 on our list is arguably the most famous spot in all of Siargao, and that is Maasin River, aka the famous palm tree swing. Now, you would have seen a ton of photos and videos from this place where people, both local and tourists, have swung on. And I'll actually put up a video, like a mad sweaty video of me at Maasin River. And as you can see, it does get pretty busy during the day. And so my suggestion is for you to go early in the morning, and you might end up with better colors for your drone photos and videos. Next up on number 4 is the Magpupungko Rock Pools. Now you have to go here at a good time where the tides are low, because last time we went, I think we were a bit early. Generally you want to be there around lunchtime or after, but don't quote me on that, just maybe do your research when you're there. But yeah, getting to Magpupungko Rock Pools is actually a bit of a task. It takes about 50 minutes to get there from the town, from General Luna, where you'll be most likely to be situated in. But once you get to the rock pools, it's actually quite a relaxing place to go in for a dip. But knowing me, I had something else planned in mind. I hope you enjoyed that little backflip montage. And so for my final recommendation, we make our way up further north from the rock pools to Pacifico Beach. This beach was actually perfect because it was so quiet and laid back. It's 1 hour from General Luna. No wonder why no one bothers to head up that far to see a beach. But I 100% recommend it if you want somewhere nice and quiet to relax. So the reason why I've overlaid another YouTuber's footage is because when we went, well, it was actually good for the most part. Like, Alex and I had such a great time swimming and mostly battling the current. But it's one of those memories I cherish. So simple, but was honestly so fun that I kind of forgot to film any of that. And when I decided to fly up the drone, the clouds started to roll in and it got even windier, as you can see. But let me put up some photos before the skies got too grey and overcast. Now that's pretty much the few places I highly recommend that you visit if you ever get the chance to travel to Siargao in the Philippines. But there are a few more places that deserve an honorable mention. First one is Naked Island. This was our 3rd and final stop of the island hopping tour, and it's pretty much a sandbar, so maybe that's why it's called Naked, because it's just pure sand. We were there during sunset, but to be honest, I'd probably prefer being on Guiam Island for sunset. Next honorable mention is Sugba Lagoon. I know this place is so popular because of that teal water and the famous diving board, but unfortunately I never got to visit it because of budget restrictions, so now I've got another reason to go back to Siargao. Lastly is this incredible palm tree lookout, which you actually get to drive past when you're heading up north to Maasin River, Magpupungko Rock Pools, and Pacifico Beach. I just love palm trees, so this was quite nice to see. But pro tip, maybe go during sunset, which I wish I should have done. So I hope you enjoyed my top 5 places to visit in Siargao. I know I missed a ton of places, but I never really got the chance to see them, and so this gives me an excuse to go back and explore some more. I hope you have a good one. Bye.